So you want to know how we got this all started, the Boots and Bandana Golf Association. It was me, the founder of the Facial Pain Research Foundation, asking my old friend Brent Maher, our Grammy Award-winning songwriter and producer, to do a public service announcement for us that we could put on television and on the internet and explain how important it is that we find a cure for neuropathic pain. So I went by to see Brent at his studio, the famous Blue Studio in Nashville, and afterwards we went out to his place and had dinner, and he said, let me show you around back and show you what I'm doing. And what did you show me, Brent?
Well, I showed you my cowboy golf course.
I couldn't believe it. It was incredible. Here out of his beautiful horse farm, he had carved a number of holes for people to play golf with just two clubs. Two clubs, had a 6-inch flower pot, stick in it, and I don't think Brent ever played golf in his life. I've known him for 30 years, and he wasn't a golfer. And
I'm still not.
Oh, well, what brought it on? What happened to take you?
It's a crazy thing. I absolutely got bored one day just mowing some back pastures that we just weren't using for anything. And in my boredom, I said to myself that, this could make a cute little par 3 golf course. And I said, so it should just be a golf course. Where's hole number 1? And I went that away. So that's the way I went, cut a fairway, hung a right, and cut another one. And it wound up being 5 or 6 fairways at that time.
Amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And then he began to invite friends to play with him. And what happened then?
Well, I tried to get him to show me how to play golf. That was rather a failed attempt. But, we'd have 5 guys over, the next time 10, the next time 20. And one of those gatherings, I don't quite remember how it happened. We started passing the cowboy hat around, and we gathered up maybe $200 or $300, and we said, well, maybe we should send this to the Warrior Foundation. In fact, it was Memorial Day. That's the reason we did it.
That's right.
It was Memorial Day, and so we decided to gather up some money for the Warrior Foundation, and everybody said, God, what a great idea. So it was about a month later, and I had a bunch of guys over, and the first thing out of one of the cowboys' mouth was, who we playing for? Who we raising money for?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how it took off. It came from just getting together and knocking the ball around to say, if we're going to do that, why don't we do something good? So there again, it wasn't really my idea, hardly. It just sort of happened.
So then we got our wives, who are much smarter than we are, involved in the concept of logos, and Brent got his dear friend, a famous artist named Herb Menery, to make the logo for Boots and Bandana Golf. My wife Sherilyn, she's the one who coined the phrase Boots and Bandana Golf. And then we decided somewhere along in there we better get someone in with us who knows something about golf. And we twisted John Raker's arm, our PGA professional, to be our partner. And so together we're out there having fun and giving back, raising money for Music Cares and the Facial Pain Research Foundation. And then wherever we have a Boots and Bandana event, we include a local charity as well. So it's great fun. People who are experts at playing golf enjoy it, and those of us that are rookies and hackers, we sure have a lot of fun too. And of course, every Boots and Bandana event has the famous songwriters gathering after we play golf.